Okay, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone who taught me this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. All right, so first and foremost, I wanted to do this Market of the Beast lesson for a couple of weeks now, but the spirit just hasn't been on me. It wasn't on me at all. I had this slothful spirit on me that was weighing me down, and I was just trying to fight this spirit. And the Lord, He had gave me a warning, um, a warning last night. Basically, He gave me a dream, and the dream went like I was I was I was watching another like Israelite man. He was talking to the Lord, so saying I was doing this, that, and the third and stuff, and the Lord just wasn't hearing any of the stuff that he was saying, because me and the brothers who I told the dream to, we came to the conclusion that it must have been works, because the Lord, I don't remember what it was that the Lord said he wasn't saving them because he wasn't doing it, but I believe it was the work. He wasn't doing the work. He wasn't doing nothing for the body. So the Lord just wasn't hearing it. He ain't redeem them. I knew that, and I knew the exact numbers of how many brothers were saved at that time. It was like 3,400. I don't know how, but I knew in the dream. I knew that's how many brothers were saved so far at that time period during the dream. So I think the Lord just gave me that as a warning to get back to doing the work, man, because I've been slacking a lot, and there's no excuses. Next time I'm pray that the Lord keep the spirit on me so I can do keep doing the work. All right, but let's get into the lesson. All right, so I'm gonna go into Revelation to get to know what this mark is. All right, because the mark of the beast is like here, but it's just not implemented into America yet. It's not Esau isn't going being hard on Jake yet, but this will happen. This is Revelation 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark on the right hand or on their foreheads, and that no man may buy or sell, save that he had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So basically, this mark of the beast, you won't be able to buy. Without this mark of the beast, you won't be able to buy anything. You won't be able to go to the store. You won't be able to pay your rent or whatever. You won't be able to do anything without this mark, because money is going to be going away. They're already moving away from the dollar. China, I believe it was some other nation over in the east, but they just replaced the dollar with the yuan, or the Chinese currency. I don't really know, but they just replaced the dollar over there. And America is moving away from the paper dollar into the digital dollar, and that's going to lead its way into the online currency, into the mark of the beast, because everything would just be online at that point. All right, because paper won't mean anything during that time. So let me go to Esdras. Con. The mark of the beast. It's you can look it up. It's a RFID chip. It's about like the same size as a grain of rice, I believe. I remember seeing videos on it like years ago, actually, before I even came into truth. So let me go to second Esdras and get this for the body. All right, this is second Esdras 15, verse 15. For the sword in their destruction on draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight another, and swords in the hands. Right? This is talking about Jacob's trouble, and the sword doesn't actually mean like a literal sword. Sword could be like a gun, any type of weapon you would use to like harm another. All right, verse 16. For there shall be sedation amongst men, and invading one another, if they shall not regard their kings nor princes, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So they not gonna care about when Jacob's trouble happens. It's gonna be all hell breaking loose on the earth. It's gonna be just absolute like destruction. There's gonna be people that's not taking a mark. It's gonna be martial law. It's basically gonna be it's gonna be worse than like slavery. You ain't gonna know what you ain't gonna be protected. Ain't nothing in this world can protect you. The only thing that can protect you is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, right? He's the only way that you're gonna get that cover of protection around, right? Verse 17: A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, for and because of their pride the city shall be troubled, and her house shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their house with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So this point blank period, all right? It's gonna be one a horrible day, especially for the these two thirds out here, man. Because we already know these other nations, they finna get it, especially Esau. But the 2/3 of our people that keep laughing and scoffing at us, at the brothers that's teaching this truth out with, that's trying to wake the elect up, man. They gonna get it bad. They gonna get the worst, man. They gonna be the ones that's gonna be calling your phone. Or they gonna be hitting your line up, right? But that's when the famine of the word gonna hit. They won't be able to get this truth because YouTube gonna be going down. They were already talking about trying to ban TikTok, all right? So this is it's all leading up to this, right? Esau, he likes that order out of chaos, right? He gonna implement that chip in, and then every a mass majority except for the 1/3 and the elect, they ain't gonna take it. But everybody else, they gonna be thrust through, and then the Lord is gonna hit this place like the last prophecy, one of the last prophecies. The Lord gonna destroy this place Babylon, America, with them thermal arrows, and they shall not miss. They won't miss either. Okay. But yeah, and there's also this Feb now that's gonna be this new crypto like banking online. I just know it's an online banking that's launching in July. It's gonna be controlled by the Federal Reserve, and the Federal Reserve is the central banking system of the United States. So all the money is in the Federal Reserve. So if you don't got that chip, you won't be able to access your money. Imagine how Jake is with chasing the bag and all that. Ain't none of that gonna be anything. The paper dollar is gonna be toilet paper, all right? That this all hell is gonna pop off. It's gonna be once it start happening, it's gonna be just prophecy after prophecy. Because right now we're just slowly building up to it. All right. But I think I got the point off. You can look up the RFID chip, like what it looks like and all that. I think yeah, I think I got the point that I wanted to make, that this RDFI chip is gonna be coming. All right. Stay strong in the truth. Pray. You gotta pray. You gotta pray that the Lord will harden your heart, because you're gonna be seeing your family, especially if you're in the truth. You're gonna see your family probably take it. You're gonna see your family die. You're gonna see hella dead bodies. Your family gonna maybe your family might even offer you up, right? If you don't want to take that chip, if you don't take that chip, it's gonna be off with your head, or torture, right, or fire and sky. You gotta mentally prepare yourself for you gotta ask the Lord to prepare your spirit to overcome that great day. Matter of fact, let me look that up. That's Revelation 2 and 9. Oh, Salakia 2 and 26. It says, and he that overcometh, I'm gonna start at 25. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works until the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, and the vessels of potter they shall be broken to shivers, even as I received of my father. That's the end goal. That's what you got to keep in mind, having power over these nations, because we tired of being in Babylon, man. We tired of our punishment is almost up. So we gotta keep the faith, man. You gotta ask the Lord to to build you up. Cause who knows? You might be one of the brothers that the Lord may have offer up unto Esau to die, and you gotta ask to overcome that day. Cause if you do, the Lord gonna give you power over the nations and eternal life. Man, I I can't imagine being at peace, not worried about this, that, and the third. I can't imagine that right now in this carnal flesh. But this is what I hope for. This is the faith that I have. I have to. This is the only thing I have going for me in this life. This is the only thing that you brothers and sincere sisters have going for you in your life. You brothers, Slakia. This truth is the only thing that we have. So we gotta just ask the Lord to build you up so you can overcome that day, man. But that's the lesson. I already went into the bank, then that new bank. And also the Slakia. One more thing, the owner, the creator of Cash App was stabbed a couple days ago, right? And then I think a bit after that, Fed Now was announced. So Esau he speeding it up. So we ain't got time to waste, man. All right, but I got all the points.